roughly from 6 to 10:30 p.m. And Mom and I were at Russell Station for one of their karaoke nights, during which I sang a total of 5 songs. First, Oobla Dee Oobla Da by the Beatles, then Over the Rainbow by Israel Koma Ohe. Not sure if I pronounced that correctly. But I tried to. Then On the Road Again by Willie Nelson. Then Mambo Number 5 by Lou Bega. And then the final song I sang was Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson. The songs I sang tonight ranged from songs I hadn't sang in months to songs I sang within weeks ago. I believe we arrived at Russell Station maybe around 6:15 p.m., but I don't think the karaoke night started till 7. And that was around the time that I got an apple flavored margarita and then I took advantage of the fact that I ended up taking advantage of the fact that Russell Station has a Taco Tuesday special. Basically got a 2 beef taco meal for a total of $10. Came with chips, refried beans, and yellow rice because I made it a meal for the extra $3. The 2 beef tacos alone are $7. And I got it after initially having trouble deciding what I wanted to order between the station number 7 plate, which is what Russell Station calls a garbage plate, a pasta with meatballs entree, getting a quesadilla, and at least a couple other things. And someone who was sitting at the same table as Mom and I ended up getting 2 chicken tacos. They're the same price, it's just a matter of what meat you want. Either the beef or the chicken. I have mostly put my dipping sauces, put the chips into the dipping sauces. And with the chips, I dipped them into the refried beans. I ate the rice with a fork because I wasn't given a spoon. It wasn't raining today, so I brought my marker satchel and an old Ultimate collection that I think I got as part of my Christmas gifts, and a blank block of polystyrene over to Russell Station, though I didn't really do anything beyond determine what Sharpie markers I would need to start a new project, which would be the second beaker drawing. I want to make sure I do the best I can on all of my polystyrene drawings. And I believe this second beaker drawing is part of a commission along with another Muppets character. The most mentally difficult part of any polystyrene drawing is starting it. Because the start is the outlining process, and that's the most crucial part. To a large extent, it determines how the project will turn out. Earlier today, in the hour or so before we left for Russell Station, 5 to 6 p.m. roughly, I moved some stuff around in our living room in order to clear off those glass end tables we have. After I cleared the black couch we have in one corner, at the end that leads directly into the kitchen, I put those two glass end tables together with the intention that the one closer to the wall would be where I would put my computer, and on the other end table I would have a dedicated space to working on polystyrene drawings. And before that, I recall roughly from 2 to 3 p.m., I walked to Wegmans to return some container deposits, getting back 45 cents. Didn't really need my jacket today. I only brought it with me to Russell Station just in case. I recall today was generally a day, my phone said it was high 30s, but Fahrenheit. But, it truly felt like a spring day. Feeling the sun as I walked and listened to music with my phone in one hand and the white plastic garbage bag that had the containers I was returning in the other hand. Around the time I moved stuff around in the living room in order to make that dedicated space in one corner of the living room, I also tried out Raid Heroes Sword and Magic, since at that time I saw that they had just badged that game. From what I've seen so far, it's basically Raid Heroes Total War, which I've been playing for a while. Only it's got a different skin. A more realistic skin. So I'm guessing they're going with a more serious tone. And while Raid Heroes Sword and Magic is older than Raid Heroes Total War, it's by a matter of months. From what I can see, both games are roughly a few years old. Around 1:45 p.m., Mom came back from doing some errands, having got 2 Filet-O-Fish and 2 crispy chicken sandwiches from our local McDonald's. One for each of us. I had my sandwiches right away, since to have them later would mean reheating them. And I didn't really plan on making those McDonald's sandwiches part of my dinner. Those sandwiches were pretty good. I had the crispy chicken sandwich first, then the Filet-O-Fish.